Mr. Reagan and Miss D for everything that they did the past year, and yes, Mr. Waits, you too, for the past 2.5, 3 years, something like that. I just want to give everybody a word of advice for the next few years that y'all are going to be here. Just treat them with a lot of respect, because, I mean, I know half the time I didn't treat them with what they deserve, but I do love y'all, and thank y'all for what y'all did for me.
I want to start as well by saying thank you to Mr. Reagan, Miss D, Mr. Waits, and also to Mr. Parker. I don't think he's here tonight, but he helped me with a lot of things too. The first story that I'm going to tell you. Okay, this is a short one. It's a short one. The football game at Alston this past year, we were loading the truck after halftime, and there was a car in our way to get the ramp on the truck. I'm going to step down here because he doesn't know about this yet. It was a... Okay. All right, so we were in Alston, and there was a news truck there in our way from loading the truck. So we decided to get back at them for getting in our way. So what we did is we took their antenna, and it's probably still on the truck trailer right now. All right. I apologize, Mr. Reagan. Second story, I want to go ahead and apologize in advance again to Mr. Reagan and Mr. Waits. This past trip we took to Hawaii. In our room, it was fun. Well, we bought a laser pointer and a slot meter. We decided to have fun and mess with people on the streets and in the hotel across the way. Well, little did we know that the hotel we were shut in was a military hotel. Not a good idea. So, after a couple of nights of this, we get about 11:30 at night, we get a knock on the door. And I go look through the hole in the door, and somebody put their hand over it. I thought it was somebody just playing a joke, so I opened the door real fast. About a 250-pound security guard. 2 of them. So, 350, sorry. They come in there and they're saying, give us the laser pointers. We're like, okay, here you go. There's no fighting involved in that. Mr. Reagan and Mr. Waits come in there, and needless to say, they were not happy. They were disturbed from their peace at night. And let's just say I learned my lesson with that. Once again, I just want to say thank you to everybody, all the seniors, all the band.
He's correct on the laser pointer, because what he was talking about, the hotel we were staying in, they were shining that laser pointer at the hotel across from us. The number of folks that were staying at that hotel were Special Forces guys on R&R. And you can imagine their concern as laser pointers are coming through their windows each night. Needless to say, those guys were real good at figuring out where people are. And Adam, he was close when he said one security guard about 250. I think it's more like 350. These 2 officers were not happy campers, and Russ and I, yes, had to go visit with them in the middle of the night. But, folks, it all comes down to the fact, yeah, we have some fun. These are memories that these band folks will have for the rest of their lives.